What's up, fam? How y'all doing? We have the pleasure of having Dining with Zion with us today, y'all. Dining with Zion is about to be in the building, y'all. She is about to be in the building, you guys. I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. Y'all ready? Ready. Y'all better get ready. Cause we about to get it going, get it, whatever y'all want to say. You know how y'all say it. Yes. There we go. We getting it going. We getting it popping. Yes. All right. I'm about to click you in just a moment. I gotta put it up here. There we go. Hey, Sister Fifi, how you doing? She said she listening. Wait a minute, girl. Where you go?
There I am.
Okay, I was like, hold up. All right, now.
I hope the lighting is good because.
Girl, you over there looking cute and things.
Oh, well, thank
She looking cute and things. Yes, girl. You know I gotta have my gun. I gotta say thank you again. Thank you for coming on and being able to just express yourself and just let everybody know about Dining with Zion. You know, even though they already know you. Look, congratulations again for hitting your 1K and passing on past 1K. Okay.
Is there a delay in here or is it just me?
Do you have your cell phone up?
Yeah. Hold on.
Turn it down.
Okay,
Yeah, turn it all the way down.
See, I'm in. Okay, hold on, because like I'm in your live, and then I'm looking, and I see like hold on, because I see like a. Hold on.
Yeah, turn your and then turn your computer down.
Okay.
Yep, I can hear me. I heard me. Hey, JJ in the building. I'm gonna try not to show my gum, y'all. Oh, this is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Sorry, Mama. It's all right.
I turned mine down. Okay. All right, Zion. Tell me.
Hold on, wait.
Tell me.
I'm trying to get my life right. Wait, quick.
Oh, okay.
Because like it's a delay on my end.
Okay. Ooh, you in the ice storm, JJ? Y'all make sure y'all you in the thumbs up the live. Maybe I should if I mute mine and then see what happens.
Okay.
And then you start talking.
Okay. I mean, what questions you want to ask me now?
Oh, you ain't hear me. I said tell me how has it been how How was that? Well, I'm just gonna rephrase it. How was that feeling when you hit 1K?
Oh, it was amazing. You know, hitting 1K is just a milestone, but because you have to understand the grind don't stop when you hit that 1K. It actually increases. Hi, Marco Z. How are you? I see you in the chat. I see you. Um, for one thing, I can honestly say, you know, a lot of people get to that 1K and then they decide, oh, finally, I'm there. Nah, that's when the grind really starts. You know, it took you some time to get there, but now it's really time to focus on that content, focus on the surrounding areas, new things that you can come up with, creative things. So it does actually get a little harder when you get to that 1K because now you got a bigger audience that you got to look after. And what you say and what you put out there, guess what? That's what the people is feeding off of. So I'm like
And
looking, trying to see if you say anything.
that's exactly how I feel. It seems like when you get ready to get to that 1K, you like, you know what? I'm gonna just sit back for a minute and relax. But no, 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 no. That's not what's gonna happen.
No.
Um, it begins to get real. Do you have any real support from who do you get your support from?
I get my support from a lot of people, and actually, you're one of them. You know, like I get my people. Don't ever be scared to step out of the box and meet people on YouTube. Make these relationships. I say this all the time. Gain the love of the people, not the number. Because at the end of the day, you want to gain these people. You want to gain the trust from them. You want them and know what struggles you go through. So the honest people who I have, endured through this trials of getting like 1,000 or even more than 1,000, I would have to say, thanks, Tasty Mafia, you're one of them. Sister Fifi, you one of them too, girl. I see you down there in the comments. I would honestly have to say Rams Clan and Chef Ala Curtis. They were a great support. Pretty as a Peach, the Keto Girl, Blended Squad. I mean, I can go on for days. Mukbang and things I said. Burger Queen Tea. These are all surrounding Sunny T. Don't let me forget my Miss Sunny T now. Man, she's a big supporter. Vicky's World. I mean, I have a list of people who I can honestly say I have established relationships with. And sometimes you need that shoulder to kind of like piggyback off of. You need that person to talk to and say, hey, man, did that video look okay that day? Or what do you think could be something I can do later? You know, sometimes it just takes, getting to know a lot of people. So,
Exactly. Exactly. I can totally agree because you can feed off of other people's energy. Like if it's positive energy, you definitely feed off of it. Hey 50, we love you too, Sister Fifi. Sister Fifi, I can say, man, that woman there, she really is a great supporter. I can agree with you on having a good support system. I'm so happy to have met Dining with Zion, you know, because I mean, it's just the energy that you give off. You give off good, positive vibes. And we need that. We need somebody that's going, and you, girl, you funny. You funny. I'm telling you. Girl, you are a trip. And then plus, I'm gonna forever say this. Your editing, your editing is off the chain. Off
Oh,
the chain.
well, thank you.
Yes. You are so welcome. I mean, it's off the chain. So do you feel like um YouTube has changed your life?
I do. I honestly think, that YouTube has changed my life. If you've always been a shy person, which I'm not, let's make sure I get that out there. But if you are a shy person, you have troubles with public speaking, talking, or even, you don't hang around a whole lot of people, this will allow you to expand your comfort zone. And see, YouTube makes you step out on that comfort zone when you think you are comfortable, because there is so many different things, like so many different people come in your comments and they say, oh my god, I like the way you did this, or I like the way you did that. And you're kind of forced to be like, okay, wait a minute, they like that, but I thought that of me, because we are each other's worst critics. you know we and I don't want to say we tell each other we are our worst critics, but ourself tells ourself we are our worst critics. And that's kind of what I mean by, when you go into, doing videos, and you look at that video. I know y'all didn't have this experience before, where y'all go into y'all video and y'all actually looking at it, and y'all be like, oh, I don't think that's a good video. But then when you finally post it, people are being like, dude, that was funny, that editing was great. What, like, that was, and actually that turns out to be the best video and gets the highest views, but yet you was making sure, or you was telling yourself that was the worst video.
I
Like,
know. I know. You like, you know what? It's better now. It's better now because you're not by the way, it's not lagging. It's so much it's better. Um, but you are on point with that
yeah.
because we are our worst critic. And
Hmm.
I believe that's the problem with me. I haven't posted a video due to me feeling like, you know what, no, I don't want to do it. And I'm like, girl, what you think about this? It's so many similarities. And it's like when you do it, you like, I should have did that.
Right.
So it's like trial and error.
Hmm.
It's a trial and error.
It honestly is a trial and error. And I want to say thank you, as far as editing and as far as like putting your video together, that's time, that's work. But you know what? Knowledge is power. The more that you research, see, every video, you have to top the last one. You can't just do one video and let's say that video is good. Let's say it gets a lot of views. Let's say you get a lot of comments in it. It don't stop there. You got to make sure that the next video that you put out tops that video. You got to progress and grow. See yourself pushing through those levels. Because when you see yourself pushing through those levels, no different from if you go back to your old video that you uploaded the first time, and we all know that old video, Lord have mercy. Those videos seem to say, wait, I could have said something different, or I could have done something different, or I could have added something. You know, Listen, don't be scared to go out and expand your searches. Figure out how to do things. Figure out how to edit better. Figure out how to add music to it that's non copyrighted music. Figure out how to add those dramatic effects to it. Do things that are going to prevail. Because in YouTube streets, you always want to be able to prevail further than when you started.
Hmm. You are so right. You are so right. because um it's just something else. It's something else with doing YouTube. Um I had my stuff like planned out. Somebody just started calling on my phone. Um with how do you balance it out though? How do you manage to do that with you know with YouTube in your personal life?
Time manage. You know, you have to time manage. Some things that I do is I write things down. You know, sometimes when you're on a go and you're at work or you're driving in your car, you think and you brainstorm about ideas that you can incorporate with your YouTube page. And those ideas, sometimes we all know this, we got a busy life, we got kids, husbands, wives, you know, we can't always remember those things. So write them down. Write them down. Because when you write them down, you could go back to them. And I actually have a little planner that I have all my ideas. So when you have these ideas and you get ready to do a video, go ahead and pull one of those ideas out of what you've written down and then start it from there. I'm trying to master my schedule, you know, where you have a schedule where you have a time exactly when you want to drop videos. And that's another thing too. Pay attention to when you're dropping your videos. You know, because depending on the type of day when you drop your videos, if you've seen that you dropped your videos at 2 o'clock, and by like 3 or 4, if your videos didn't get a lot of views or whatever the case may be, switch up the time, because it might be when you're looking at your analytics, it might be where you see that spike comes around at 5 o'clock, you know, where people are viewing your video is at 5 o'clock. So guess what? Arrange your time to fit that schedule. 5 o'clock. Therefore, every day or every other day, you ain't got to upload every day, but at 5 o'clock, that's when you drop your video, because that's when you know a lot of the people are going to be all for viewing your stuff.
Y'all, Dinah Wazine does mukbangs on her channel. She has an awesome son that is on her channel with her as well. And can you tell us about your son? He has just tell them about his channel. Plug.
His channel is his name on his channel is Comedy Gold, and what he does is he does skits and he makes up his skits, and he does reactions, and also he does martial arts. You know, so definitely if y'all got some time, go check that brother out. He is just as funny and hilarious and as good as editing as I am. I probably am gonna say he's better, because I'm trying to tell y'all, he's the one that put me on a lot of my editing tools. Because when he actually started his YouTube page before me, and he was saying,
Wow.
Mom, do this, do that. And, just like, me and my son, we suck up information like it ain't nothing. So as soon as I get something, we driving with it.
I mean, y'all are beast. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. And you know what? I say this: he ain't scared to do a challenge. I saw y'all do that, baby.
Oh
I
yeah.
just got to just shake my head, honey, cause baby, when y'all did that chicken and that chicken with that hot 2 times spicy and chocolate.
Yes.
Baby, I Tell me, for real, for real. I know y'all was like, in the video, y'all was like, it's actually not that bad, but baby, that 2 times spicy hot to me.
Right. I mean, it's really not that bad. It wasn't that bad, and if people actually try it, and mainly with the 2x spicy noodle sauce, I'm trying to tell you, the chocolate overrules the sauce, you know? And you're only putting like what, about 4 tablespoons of the spicy sauce in it. So it's like the chocolate was sweet. So it's kind of like you get that sweet and you get that spicy at the same sense. So it tasted like a sweet buffalo wing to me.
Uh-huh. I can't do it. I can't do it. When I tell you, I got to look away.
Mm-hmm.
No, ma'am. That I'm telling you, girl. I just, and it's a lot of things that she do on her channel, y'all. Far as Dine with Zion can cook.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I bet y'all didn't know that she can throw down in that kitchen. Y'all, she be making stuff from scratch. Now I done seen her do some things. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to go over there and check her out. Cause she ain't playing. I want to know how do you, baby, what type of metabolism you got? How you do it eating this food and stay fit?
That's some jeans. I mean, I'm always on the go, believe it or not. Like in every single live stream I'm on, I'm like that one that's like I'm driving or I'm going from work. Hold on just a second for me, right quick. Jonah, I got I got a little one right here. Oh,
That's all right.
wait a minute.
I press the mute button all the time. Baby, y'all, I need y'all to make sure I'm about to put how everybody doing in the chat. We got 50 plus. We got Sister Fifi, and uh we got JJ601. Y'all still in here? I want y'all to make sure I'm about to drop Dinah with Zion link in the chat. And I want y'all to make sure that y'all go over there and y'all check her out. I know that I know one thing that by being at this time. Look, who is that? I did LOL. My video be dropping hopefully tomorrow. So if y'all have any questions for Dining with Zion, tell them what type of editing tool do you use? What type of resources if somebody want to upgrade their editing skills, what advice can you give them?
I can honestly say the advice I can give you is I use KineMaster. I use a lot of apps, but that's one of them. That's definitely one of them. I also use if for starters, if you're starting out to do intros, to your videos and everything else, I'd use Intro Maker. You know, and then I also use there is an app that's called, let me find it, because it's called Cover Maker. It's called Cover Photo Maker. You can make photo or you can make your cover page. If you guys don't know, your cover page is the page when they first come onto your channel, that's what they see, your banner. So you can make
Okay,
banners.
say that again.
It's called Cover Photo Maker.
Okay, do they have to pay for that?
No, every app that I'm naming is actually free.
Cover photo maker.
Mm-hmm.
So which one is it?
Cover Photo Maker.
Yeah. Okay, like they got several. How does it look?
Let me see if I can pull it up for you, okay? And then I'll show you.
That see y'all, she giving y'all some skills that y'all can some tools that y'all can use. She said you can use Kind Master or Kin Master,
Yes.
Kin Master, Cover Photo Maker.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all. So here we go. Hang on. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all the app right quick. There it is, right there.
Okay, y'all see that? For those who will be coming back and watching this again, so people gonna come back and watch it again. I know a lot of people are at work. A lot of people are doing other things, but I'd say this. Dinin with Zion has an awesome channel, y'all. She has an awesome channel, and I think we met through Sister Fifi, if I'm not wrong. It had to be, or was it the missing tooth?
I think it was. You know what? Sometimes I don't know, but I know it wasn't Sister Fifi. I don't. It probably no. I don't even think it was the missing tooth. It had been somebody else. Because I don't remember. But you know what? The funny thing is, you honestly don't know sometimes when you meet people. Like you just click and see that's the most high just bringing it all together. But
Mm-hmm.
I met Sister Fifi a little bit later, in time, and it wasn't even. I can't remember. I can't remember when I met Sister Fifi and which live I was on. I can't even remember. Lord,
I know. It be like,
I can't.
hold on, like
Wow. Okay.
it get you thinking. But I'm glad you said that. I need to put that on here, baby. I'm about to get that app. So so the cover app is, how do you do that cover app? How does that work?
Uh, what you have to do if you're doing it by your computer, you have to go into. I want to say, ooh, it's been a long time since I've done a banner, but they have sizes in YouTube that you have to critique your size to. You can pull things off of Google and you could take a nice pretty picture or whatever the case may be, and then you just have to size it to the size that's recommended in YouTube. And then from there, edit it. Edit it to what you feel
Right.
fit. Like for an example, if you're gonna put Tasty Mafia on it, put Tasty Mafia, and then add your little features to it. But like I said, if you're gonna do it on your computer, just copy it and then find an editing tool that can help you edit it, and then go ahead and install it into your YouTube channel. But if you're gonna do it by your phone, though, you would do the same thing. You would copy the image or you would crop it out, and then what you would do is go into your gallery. Once you saved it into your gallery, you would then critique it to what you want, like adding, you know, um, your title to it. Because the banner that I have right now that you guys constantly see when you guys click on my channel, I did that all by my phone. So you would just put your text in it, make it look really pretty, and then go into the YouTube your YouTube studios, and it'll ask you, would you like to critique your banner, or would you like to basically edit your YouTube channel? And you would just upload it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically give you guys the size that you want. But there's endless things out there for us to utilize, and you guys don't need a whole lot of money to do it. As you can see, all the videos that I've created up until this point, all the edits, all the copying, the pasting, and if you guys happen to see that Elote's video with that roach, Lord, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Girl,
We ain't gonna talk about that one.
girl, I was dying laughing. That video, girl. I wish you would have redid that video on Halloween.
Oh.
Girl, you would have had people scared, crying, and laughing at the same time.
Hey, Miss Terrell.
Yes. We got who we got up in here again? We got Mr. Terrell, we got Tina Songs and TikTok Davies, 50 plus Sister Fifi, JJ 601. I forgot.
But
somebody else.
There's a lot of things that I do on my channel. I try to make it, where you're dining in. And so with that, I try to motivate you. That's one thing. I have lives where I have people come on those live streams. If you're scared, you've never experienced a live before, how to act, how to talk, or how to even deal with just the self-esteem that you have, like going live. And I'll be actually going live today too. But I do mukbangs, I do cooking recipes, I do tutorials on different apps. So the question that you asked me, as far as how to do something, if you go on that app, or if you go on my channel and you comment on one of the tutorials and you say, I want to see this, I'm going to try to put that video out for you. So I do various things, I just don't do one certain thing.
Yes. So she has a different variety of things that she does on her channel, y'all. I mean, awesome channel. Do you ever think that? I mean, I don't think I've seen you do ASMR.
Oh, that's coming.
That's what I wanted to ask. Would you do ASMR? So you would do ASMR.
Oh yeah.
I think that'll be awesome to see, because and whatever, like, for some reason it seems as if the way your videos are, even when you were doing the Oreo, we had all that Oreo and that relish. When you was doing that one. Hey, the life of unique. Your the way your volume is, and the way it sounds really good. It sounds really good. You would have thought that, I don't know if you have a microphone or whatever, but your quality sounds good. It sounds like, I mean, girl, when you was crunching them Oreos.
Woo. Don't do that. Okay.
You can hear good. You got good quality. So y'all won't be disappointed. She has great quality. Willing to help you.
Oh yeah.
She can show you some things, y'all. So I hope y'all make sure y'all slide on over there. Now I done put down an link in the chat. I'm about to show it again. It's already up there. So y'all make sure that y'all go over there. And she has a son that does that has a channel as well.
I had
So
I pasted his link.
yes, there's her son link right there. What would you do a who would you like to do a collab with at this time?
It don't matter. It's up in the air. I'll do a collab with, of course, Miss Terrell, Sister Fifi. I'll do a collab with you. I know I got a couple of collabs lined up, that have been requested of me, to do. And it's just trying to balance because I live in, excuse the noise, that's my younger son. I live on the West Coast, so a lot of people live on the East Coast, so it's kind of hard to do collabs because we got to drop it at the same time, and it just takes a lot of planning. So I'm down to do collabs. I'm down to do that.
I just want to know who really inspired you to do YouTube.
I'm gonna have to say, there's two people, too. So when when I first came on YouTube, before I did, my son always used to tell me, and my husband, he used to say to me, like, get on YouTube. You can cook, you can throw down, because a lot of the food that I cook, I don't cook with pork. So a lot of people wanted to know, hey, how do you cook these recipes? How do you do them from scratch? And that's what I do. So they inspired me to get on to YouTube. But once I got on the YouTube platform and I actually seen Beloved on the scenes, she inspired me to do mukbangs, because I love to talk to people. I'm a people person, so she definitely inspired me to get on mukbangs. If you guys don't know who she is, y'all need to go over there and go check her out for real. But
Mhm.
she was the one who inspired me to do mukbangs and get on the camera. And my first mukbang was a disaster. Lord, it was a disaster. It was.
Oh, what
It was
happened?
horrible.
What I want to know.
Lord Jesus. But you know what? You keep going. You keep pushing. Hey, whatever doesn't work, try again. I'm trying to
Oh, don't be trying to go.
Lord, it was a
Don't be trying not to
disaster.
say what.
I ain't even gonna tell y'all what video it was. That's how bad it was, Lord. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I would have to say, girl, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm so serious. So I started to watch, other people, and like I said, it was hard adjusting yourself to talk to the camera without nobody physically there in front of you. But I was just watching, like I said, Beloved, and how she interacted with her audience and how everybody was engaging with her. And that's one of those things where I was like, and I watched a couple of other people too, and their mukbangs. Even you, Tasty Bobby, like you was like, doing one of yours, and I was like, oh, you know. But I'm gonna say this though, who inspired me to go live, like jump on live streams, that had to been you. It was you.
For real?
Oh yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Wow. I'd have never known.
Hmm.
I just, I don't know. I just say, just do it. That's how I was feeling. And I want to say hello to the people that's coming here. Everybody networking with each other. We got Chef. Chef says Zion owe me some money.
Oh no. Shit.
Texas, Texas man. He's so silly. He the YouTube character, YouTube street character comedian.
Lord Jesus Christ.
He is a comedian, girl. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I ended up going live is because I ran out of storage.
Mm-hmm.
And I started going live, And I love going live. Going live is so much easier than it is setting up your props, setting up everything. You got to make sure your camera lined up. If you, because I don't record from a camera. I record from my phone. And you got to line everything up. Make sure your plate sitting this way. Make sure you're doing this. You got to, and it can get frustrating. And then your food get cold, and here it is. You might got to go warm it up. It's all, I'm telling you, y'all, it was so much easier to go live for me. And when I didn't have my audience around, because I got 4 kids, so it can be hard, but I just be myself. And that's what I wanted you to tell the people. What advice can you give to any community out here, anyone that wants to start YouTube? What can you tell them?
Well, I'm going to start off by saying this. If you started your channel, you've already taken the biggest leap that you're going to take, which is getting on the platform. You just got to stay motivated. You cannot let anybody dictate nor determine where you're going to go in your future. And you also have to protect your spirit. What crowd you run around, or you're around, that's what you will solely become. If you're around people who are constantly saying, I can't do this, I can't, you got to be the light. Motivate somebody. Tell them, at the end of the day, do what you got to do. You came on this platform because of the fact that you had something to give. You have something to offer someone out there. Continue to do and continue to endure what you're doing. Whether it be mukbangs, whether it be sewing, whether it be painting, artwork, whatever it is. Even if you're not getting the strongest views right now, even if you're getting the highest views right now, just remember, be you, do you. And that's all that matters. Because if you like it, at the end of the day, that's it. It's a wrap. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of
I
people,
mean, I can say you did motivate me. Now, what you say?
a lot of people get discouraged because of the fact that they get a dislike, or somebody tells them, oh, that just don't look good, or whatever the case may be. You gotta thank them and move on. Thank them and say thank you for the view. Thank you for clicking that dislike button. Thank you for just showing up. You actually care to view my stuff. And that's how you gotta think on life, or think on these platforms. Because I'm trying to tell you, if you start, just thinking about, or all these bad things that happen to us, the dislikes, the complaints, the comments, that you don't like, or even the discouraging words, that will start to consume you. And you can't allow that to consume you. And that's why you see people that have 15,000 people, but then all of a sudden they disappear, they jump off of YouTube. The reasons why they jump off of YouTube is because they allow themselves to be consumed by what others have to say. At the end of the day, guess what? You going home, you in your own bed, and you are the one that's making these videos. That person, for all they know, they could comment all they want to. But at the end of the day, don't be listening to nobody. Tell them to kick rocks and you get your money. That's what I'm talking about. Like, for real.
Uh-huh.
And nobody got time.
Yep. You are doing an awesome, amazing job. Um, I just gotta say thank you. Because um I needed that word. Like, so, when I go to your videos, you make me laugh. Um, you inspire me as well. Um, I mean, you motivate me as well. And I'm thankful to have came across a person of of your character, and it's like you have that you give a person that drive. Like I said, I feed off of that type of energy, and that's great. I love to see that, and that's why I want people to see that, to see Dining with Zion. She motivates you. She motivates you. She make you laugh in these videos, y'all. You know, she has great energy, you know, and that's what we need. You know, I don't care what nobody say. They say, nah, you know how people are, but I enjoy watching your videos. I enjoy being uplifted
Well,
from
thank
you.
you.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, you really do. Um, I want to know if anybody have some questions for my girl Dining with Zion, cause Chef up there talking about some barbecue and everything. I wants to know what you got to say. What you got to say? Come on, y'all. Ask my girl a question. Thank you, Miss Terrell, for coming in the building. What happened?
he
Who got the baby?
pulling some string. Lord have mercy, stop this. Lord, Jesus Christ. But I honestly, I just want to say hi to a couple people. I see y'all. I see you. Um, the life of unique. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I see ya. Um, Chef Alla Young. I see you too. Talking about I owe you money. What you talking about? I don't. What you mean I owe you money? A view is a view. And Miss Terrell, I see that you're at the doctor's office and you handling your business. Keep handling your business and take care, sis. At the end of the day, I love the support, but I want you to take care of yourself, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yes, a view is a view. Thank you for coming in. A view is a view. We up here talking to Dinah with Zion.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she she is a very motivational YouTuber. She has so much information that she can give out to you guys. So many different tools. Not only just her energy, it's so many tools that she's saying that can be effective to your YouTube channel. And she's telling you that, hey, use the sources that you have. And if have you don't have what you need,
Donut.
ask. Ask. She's telling you to ask. Closed mouth don't get fed. Okay. So y'all gotta ask. If you around different people, like that they are doing been doing YouTube, and they all they can do is say no. Hey, and then guess what? When the one door closed, another one open.
That's right. If one of your videos people try to make it, but the other one didn't, look at what that video did. Like, what did you do in that video? It could have been your energy. It could have been, the way you edited. It could have been your intro. It could have been something that enlightened people to come, or it could have been the time you posted. These are all things to recognize when you are doing videos. I mean, look, I'm always sharing information because at the end of the day, if I'm coming up, y'all coming up, you know? And so I understand like sometimes we all go searching for the secrets in these YouTube streets, but it's like this. I want to be one of those that gets remembered, just like Be Love, she's always supporting, she's always helping other individuals because that's what I'm about. That's what my channel stands for. Positivity, encouraging, motivation, and also helping you guys out, when you guys are in need.
That's right. So she has a willing hand to help y'all. So y'all make sure that y'all go out there and y'all go over there and check her out. And Dining with Zion, y'all. She, like I said, she just baby, let me see. I think Dining, girl, you moving on up there. You done far past that 1K. You done got you some cushion. You hear me? You done, wait a minute. You done got you some cushion. Real good cushion. Y'all, it can happen. It can happen. Miss Avira's a view telling you she hugged you, Mr. Rare. She said she got asthma too. My daughter got asthma, the one who you saw today. She played basketball. But y'all, I just um I just want y'all to go over there and check Dinah with Zion out. Check her videos out. She did another video, y'all. I'm sitting up here looking at her thing where she ain't afraid. She did that fruit that
Lord.
I just gotta back up.
That fruit was terrible. I mean, it was good. It was fun. I love doing challenges. You know, those challenges are fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She not afraid to do. Hey, Miss Newton in the building. Yeah. Bree in the building. Look who is here, y'all. Look who is here. Dinah was on. If y'all don't know her, y'all better know her. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all better get to know her.
Thank you. And
Yes.
I had plenty. Oh, sorry.
I'm listening.
I had plenty of people reach out to me. You know, like I'm not one of those people that I can help you as much as I can. I'm not, you know, like I don't know everything now. I want you guys to do your research on your own as well too. But at the end of the day, I'm willing to help you. If you know, I have an Instagram as well too. So you know, a lot of people have contacted me on my Instagram. Even if you need some motivational things like what you're going through in life, or you need somebody to talk to, or if you need help, you know, dealing with a certain app of how to edit, of how to do certain things, I'm here for you. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, it's like this: what is YouTube for if you can't support each other?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes. And this thing here with Dinah was on girl, you don't you make me don't you make me cry up in here. I got the it's already raining outside and everything. But she really she really she really encouraged me, y'all. She really encouraged me um to just really just constantly push myself.
Yes.
It's like it became a domino effect. She was like, I motivated her to go live, and I just got tired of going. I was getting tired, but she was like, "You about to get monetized. You about to do this. We naming it and claiming it, and baby, I just got this that I fed off of it, and I just kept on going. I was like, I'm almost there, and that means the world to me. And I'm just so honored to have you here, to just show what a beautiful person that you are on the outside and in, and you show it. And I'm so glad that the people on YouTube um gonna get a chance to see you.
Oh,
You know,
thank you.
girl,
You gonna have me crying over here. It's like, you know, at the end of
I'm
the day,
just glad.
Oh, sis, don't be doing all. You gonna have me crying over here, sis.
Girl.
Listen,
But
listen,
y'all, she is a good person. I gotta say that.
listen.
And I'm grateful.
I want you to hear me.
And I said I wasn't gonna cry, but I just had to let it out.
I want you to hear me right quick. I got something for you, and I got something for everybody in this chat. I want you to remember, Miss Tasty, you are amazing. Everything that you put on this platform, it is done by design, not by mistake. You are going to get monetized because what you say out of your mouth, what you say, listen, what y'all speak now, y'all speaking into existence. Y'all got to claim that thing. Y'all got to
Hmm.
do things before they come. They can't you can't just say, you know what, if guess what? If you say I'm going to give up, if you say I can't do this no more, guess what you're going to do? You're going to give up.
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
exactly you're going to do. So when you come across somebody that feels like that, you just tell them to keep going. Keep riding through that storm because guess what? When you feel
Yeah.
like that, your blessing is around the corner. You are going to get monetized. It's coming. You
Yeah.
might not be here right now, but guess what? Without struggle, there is no success.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
and
Hey, the Winston family. Hey, it's tears of joy, y'all. It's just that I'm happy um have Dinin with Zion here. And I just want y'all to be able to grasp onto what a beautiful person that she is, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go and check her out. Um Make sure I'm gonna put her link again in the chat. It's here in the chat. Let me do it. I know she copied it and pasted it again. We're gonna do it again. Um,
the Winston
there it is.
family.
Y'all, we are gonna be able. Yes, we all gonna be really successful because the struggle is real. That's right, Bree. That's right, y'all. She said, "Why you crying, girl? I'm happy. I'm happy." But I hate to end it, y'all. I hate to end it. But guess what? Zion says she's gonna go live. Zion, when are you gonna go live?
Probably right
Or
after
they
this.
need to just they just need to look. Y'all just look for the notifications.
Oh man, I probably might go live like twice today. Look, gotta be on the grind. Like the Winston family, y'all. Round of applause. This sister was
Yes.
at work, and she was putting in that grind.
Mm-hmm.
And I respect people that put in that grind because at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
I look at that, I look up to that. It's like if you're willing to put in that grind, because you got to understand, you know, with anything that you're trying to work towards, it's going to take work, it's going to take dedication. And whatever you do, just remember, you got this. Nothing can deter you
Yeah.
from that. As long as you just remember, I don't care if you got to get a post-it note. I don't care if you got to get yourself a little piece of paper or a whiteboard. Put something up to tell yourself that this is what's going to happen before 2020. This is what's going to happen in December. This is, scratch all the resolutions and this, that, and the third. You got to think every single second of what you're going to accomplish and what you're going to do, and put inspirational quotes up there. Because when you're feeling some kind of way, make sure that you encourage yourself and motivate yourself. Because guess what? When everybody else, when you don't see a lot of motivation coming your way, you got to be able to channel that motivation within yourself and say, I'm going to keep going. Like the Winston family, I'm going to say for sure she was on that live every single day at work. And that is motivation. That's discipline right there. That's
Yeah.
discipline. And you know what? I'm gonna take that, Mr. Wise. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna take
Yeah.
the same motivation. We feed off of each other. It's energy, and that's just the way it is. So
I wish somebody else would catch this live. Y'all catch this live and I can y'all just go to another live cuz this is awesome. Um
oh, I'm going live. I'll go live.
okay, you about to go live now?
Yeah, I'll go live.
Okay, y'all. We gonna continue this live, but I'm gonna end my stream because this stream right here is strictly for Dining with Zion. I want y'all for all to come. Thank y'all. Everybody that is in this live, thank y'all so much. And for those who's gonna watch this live after this, make sure y'all go and check out Dining with Zion. Her link is in the chat. Her son's link is in the chat as well, and we are here for each other. We're going to lift up each other. And I always say, be happy. And when Dinah was on ends her video, she says,
Stay strong, stay healthy, and stay in the spirit.
all right, y'all.
I'm setting up right now to go live.
Okay.
So if you want to, I'll go ahead and
Y'all make sure y'all go to Dinah with Zion. It's about to be live. Please go to y'all. I'm gonna end this live. Go to Dinah with Zion. Her link is in the chat. She is setting up to go live right now, and we can continue this process of our live. We could continue this live train, y'all. We got 10 people in here. We need y'all same 10 people to come to Dining with Zion because Dining with Zion, she wants to be monetized as well. And it is coming for her as well. So let's get this thing going. These 10 people in this chat, and we gonna have more. So y'all go on over there. Everybody on the way. Sister Fifi on the way, We on the way, y'all.
hold
So
on.
thank you again, Dinah.
Wait a minute, Cletus. I ain't there yet.
Nikita, you gonna go down there?
I'm gonna set it up right now, but I will jump on. Hold on. Actually, if do you want to end yours and just
I'm finna end mine. I'm ending
okay.
it now. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me and actually having the interview. Thank you.
Thank you, Dining. Computer slow.
I know. I know about that life.
Girl. Like clothes. I'm like, yeah, any day now. This thing's still going, y'all. My goodness.
It's like, we love you. We want you to stay.
Girl, any other day it will end. Lord.
Are we still on the live, I think.
It's still on. It will not end. Oh my Lord. Come on now.
The
Let me
struggle
see.
is real in these YouTube streets. Lord, see, these are those types of struggles y'all got to deal with going live and stuff.